This episode is brought to you by Kia's first 3-row all-electric SUV, the Kia EV9, with available all-wheel drive and seating for up to 7 adults, with a 0 to 60 speed that thrills you 1 minute, and available reclining lounge seats that unwind you the next. Visit kia.com/EV9 to learn more. Ask your Kia dealer for availability. No system, no matter how advanced, can compensate for all driver error and or driving conditions. Always drive safely.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, I wanted to talk on the ideal content creator because, a lot of people I feel like struggle with trying to find who they want to be as a content creator, but just to cut straight to that, you need to be yourself if you're going to be a content creator. Do not be somebody that you're not. Yeah, it works for some, but it doesn't work for all, alright? And I had to say, for the most part, I can't really think of a time where I was trying to be some over the top content creator, but the idea, it's crossed my mind, but at the same time I'm like, no, that's not me, that's not who I am. I'm like, there was a time though I remember where a friend had wrote out and a video, I was getting into some beef and some drama a while back, and he had made a video he wrote out a script for a video for me to use, so I did it. But I took the video down because I was like, that's not who I am. That's not me, And when I do not feel like myself when doing a video, a podcast episode, whatever it is, I don't do it. I don't go through with it because I'm like, I can't do that. So I have to say that probably is the reason why it's taken so long for me to grow as a content creator, but I'm not saying that it's like that for everybody. I do feel like that, you really have to, I feel like what I struggle with the most is marketing myself. I don't market myself enough. And I feel like I do for the most part. I try to post my, clips on TikTok. I try to, just do whatever I can to, really post my content. But, yeah, at the same time, I'm like, nah, man, it's, it's hard. It's hard when you trying to, manage 50 YouTube channels, some social media platforms, multiple TikTok accounts, stream a few times a day. It's it's a lot, But at the end of the day, I'm like, I do want to be known for working a lot, so that's why I had to say for the most part I'm doing so much, because I want to be known for that. And so I'm like, rather than oh, he's known for, doing crazy things in his videos, going around terrorizing people. Yeah, that's not me. I'm not that type of person. I'm like, I'm a person where I'm like, I let my, I guess my words speak louder than my actions and stuff. So, and I'm like, and I can sit down and think of so many times where I didn't say some stuff, and it's gotten the attention of some people, more so haters, but I feel like there are at times where I do say things and then it sticks with people and stuff, so whether it's good or bad. But anyways, so the main motivation behind this podcast episode is that I had saw a video on Twitter. And the guy, he was talking about, it's this clip going viral, this big streamer, where he's talking about, if you're fat or ugly, you're not going to make it as a, I think he was overall saying a streamer. Hold on, let me see if I can find the tweet real quick. I think he was either talking on as a streamer or as a content creator, but hold on, because I did, I retweeted it more so, making it as a joke. But, so yeah, there's Asmongold, I think that's how you pronounce his name, shared a controversial take claiming that fat or ugly small streamers won't get as many viewers. So here's the thing. Because the thing is this. I partially agree and partially disagree with what he is saying, because it doesn't matter, who you are as a content creator. If you know how to pull in an audience, fam, you're not gonna look at yourself as, oh, well, I don't have as many viewers as Kai Cenat or Aiden Ross or whoever, whatever big streamer exists, Pokimane. You're not going to be trying to compete or compare yourselves with them. Fam, there's been times where I've been in people's streams that have far less than what they have, and I've been entertained by their streams. Here's the thing. And I have to say I do partially agree, and so that's my disagreement, but I had to say I partially agree with it, but at the same time, it's it's just, it really depends on who's viewing that person's stream. So a person, they might be into fat or ugly people, or both, whoever. I don't know which stream they're going into, but at the same time, it's like I do feel like that, yeah, you know, with content creating, and that's why I had to say, like, a part of me, like, agrees with what he's saying, because I do think that if you do fall in that category, like, but again, it really just depends on who's watching. If you fall in that category as you, of that, like, or that person, the particular person's category of who they find attractive, then yeah, you gonna see them more in your streams than anybody else's streams, you know, because they are attracted to you. And so, or it could just, you know, if you guys are like good friends, then, you know, then there you go. Cause I'm not saying that everybody that streams I'm in, I'm attracted to them. So I'm like, yeah, it's just, it could be, it's like, yeah, you know, you just good friends with that individual. Then yeah, you know, you're in their stream, showing love, showing support and stuff. So, and then it's that too, where it's like, you know, there are people out there that genuinely just show support. Me, I try to show support to everyone that I come across when it comes to like streaming. But at times I do find myself where I'm not in that person's stream as often, and then yeah, so I'm like, at some point I do unfollow them, because I'm like, bro, I can't remember the last time I'm like, they probably not even gonna remember me, they're gonna probably think I'm a new follower. So but no, like, so there have been streamers that I've unfollowed and stuff just because I just don't really mess with their streams like that. But then there's like people that I am following, and there's people where it's like you'll frequently see me in there because I want to show genuine support. I actually care about that person's content creating career, and I want them to, you know, get to a stage in their like content creating career where it's like, bro, they don't have to worry about, you know, their streams not getting enough viewers and stuff. So, and I just think that when you have that genuine support, you're not gonna care about who or how many people are in your streams. When you just, because the thing is this, and this is like there's two people I have to say, like, if anytime when they're in my stream, there's a few people, but all right, it's because I'm like, all right, a few people, there's a few people, I'm like, not a couple, but anyways, regardless of how many, you know, but if I see any individuals where I see them frequently in my streams and they're showing support, and every time we have a conversation, it's always good, we're always laughing about something, whatever the situation is, and I'm like, if I see them in my streams, I'd rather have that than to have 100,000 people in my streams that's only there for that like one time sake, and then after that they're gone. You know, so I'm like, that's where I'm like, you guys got to like really find the people that show genuine support to your streams. And it ain't even like, it's not even about you anymore. It's just really about entertaining that individual or that community or whoever, or those people that like are always in your stream showing love and showing support. So it's like, it ain't gonna matter whether you're fat, ugly, handsome, beautiful, you got an OnlyFans or don't got an OnlyFans. Cause and that's another thing that I want to bring up, where it's like, yeah, if you're one of those streamers that be having like OnlyFans accounts, then yeah, by default you're gonna have a lot of people in your streams. Cause I'm trying to think, like, if you're one of those that are very revealing and all that stuff, then yeah, you know, I don't recommend people go, oh, well then that's what I want, that's how I should get more viewers, I gotta go and create an OnlyFans and, you know, show off my body for no reason. Because I'm telling you right now, if you let any, and that's why I was like, you know, a part of me like partially agrees with what that guy was saying, because no, and that's something that I've even said before, not along these lines, but no, if let's say if whoever like these OnlyFans like models are, and then they, you know, stream on Twitch or whatever, so let's say they you know, they delete their OnlyFans, say they're no longer going to, you know, do any of that line of work. They're not wearing revealing clothes, like they up on there wearing hoodies, you know, shirts that's just covering up all they goods and stuff. Not wearing no makeup, hair is not done. They're doing what I do. They pretty much they just go get some soap water, wash the face, and then after that, then they just start streaming. If they do that, I do think that there are some, you know, people out there where it's like they're following you for the wrong reasons. So yeah, I definitely would recommend that, you know, pay attention to the people that's following you for the wrong reasons, because I guess more so for myself, I've had people just follow me just so they can promote their content content creating. And I'm like, look, I've told that to people. I'm like, that's not what my channel is for. And I'm saying it, if I haven't said it before, I'm saying it now to any of my viewers. You see somebody doing that, don't follow them. Don't show no love to their channel. Don't show no love to whatever they got going on. And it's funny because when I say things like that, then they stop showing up to my channel. When I say things like don't subscribe to that person, follow them on YouTube, none of that, then they just stop showing up. And I'm like, okay, well, it's like, bruh, don't follow me just so you can promote your content. And the times where I've had to tell people that numerous times, stop coming to my channel promoting yourself. It's like, fam, that's not what my channel is for. I'm like, and if there's any form of an ideal content creator, that's not it. That's going around promoting yourself in other people's line of work. That's like if like somebody were to, you own a restaurant and then you got like the competitor across the street coming in and then they holding up a sign talking about, oh, come to my restaurant. That's equivalent to what it is. If they're like, that's exactly what that is. So that's why at times I be having to like tell people and get on people about that, because I'm like, bruh, if your stuff ain't getting no viewers, okay, accept that. I'm like, but don't go to other people's like channels and streams, trying to promote yourself. That's not the ideal content creator, because I'm like, people ain't going to be going to your streams for that reason. I'm like, bro, I don't know how many times. That's why I'm like, with the platform Kick, I've had to, I remember when I started streaming on there, and there is at times where like streamers would just come to my stream to just be all like, hey, can you follow me back? No, I'm not gonna follow you back. I'm like, I never will follow you back. If that's what type of creator you are, yeah, you don't have to ever worry about me following you. Because I'm like, to me, that you're not showcasing who you are as a content creator. Okay, I follow you. I never show up to your streams. I don't like any of your videos, none of that stuff. So what's the point? Yeah, I'm saying, I'm like, that's why I'm like, I think people, they really need to reevaluate what a content creator is. A content creator is a person that creates content, not, promoting content that don't exist. And a lot of the times, I'm like, that's usually what it is, or it's going to be non-existent to that person that you're promoting it to. They're not going to care about your content. So that's why I'm like, people, if you like, forget being ugly, forget being beautiful, forget being skinny, forget being fat, thick, having an OnlyFans, not having an OnlyFans, forget all of that stuff. What can you provide? All right, let's say you're a streamer. You start up your stream. What can you provide to that stream to keep people from or keep people coming back to your streams? What can you provide in your YouTube video to keep people coming back for the next video and the next video after that, or TikToks, whatever? And if it's about showing off your body, then if you're into that line of work, okay. If you're a musician, you're an artist, okay, do that. Whatever it is, okay, but just do it. Just continue doing it. But at the same time, all right, you have to create content, okay? And what do I overall mean by that? What do I overall mean by creating? Because I know a lot of people probably will hear that and be like, I am creating content. Yeah, but it's like, you gotta really sit down and think about those words. And it's like, what I feel like the deeper meaning behind me saying that create content is that you have to stay motivated. You have to stay dedicated to your work. You can't give up because, oh, I'm not getting enough viewers, or I'm this, or I'm that. It's not about that. It's about creating content. It's not about how you look. It's not about how you're shaped. It's not about whatever you got going on. It's about you creating content. As if you do have 100,000 people watching your stream, or you have millions of people watching your YouTube videos, or millions of people liking your TikToks, your YouTube shorts, your Instagram reels, your tweets, whatever it is. You have to be in that mindset as if you are catering to that many or millions of people across the world. Because if you're gonna, the thing is this, and that's something that people, they've always tried to have get in my head, is that I don't get enough viewers. The amount of times I've heard people get on me about that. Oh, you have this amount of subscribers, but you only get this amount of views. That's sad. That's this. And let's just look up. Okay, let's look up PewDiePie and Mr. Beast and see how many views. Oh, they upload a new trailer. Oh, they upload an official trailer to the Walking Dead. Okay, I'll definitely react to that. But anyways, PewDiePie. Okay, let's see. His last video, this man got 111 million subscribers, and his last video that he uploaded almost a week ago only got 3.1 million views. If that's the case, all 111 million people should be watching his videos. And the funny thing about it is that that's how you usually shut down those people when they say things like that, is you always just tell them, go to my most viewed videos. That's why I got 100, if like talking as if I'm PewDiePie, but that's why I got 111 million subscribers, is because he uploaded a video rapping about lasagna that got 314 million views, did a congratulations video that got 230 million views, did a Outlast IRL, oh that was a YouTube short, or not short, but original, is like one of those like TV show things, but anyways, 132 million. And then let's see, with hold on for a second, because I'm like, okay, Mr. Beast, and he has his latest video got 49 million views, but he has 152 million subscribers. And then he uploaded a video before that a month ago, 150 million. Mr. Beast, bro, that's somebody that be pulling in some weight. But yeah, it's like the reason why he got 52 million subscribers is because of his most viewed videos. 418 million views, 418 million, 292 million, 265 million, 252 million. And then if I go to mine, YouTube Studio, content, and then views. So I have, hold on, let me like give you guys an exact number. So I have 29,613 subscribers. Last video I uploaded was some hours ago, but it got 10 views. All right, 10 views, crazy, but it ain't something that's gonna demotivate me from uploading more content. But anyways, my most viewed video on my main channel, 343,776 views. Video after that, 106,000. I got another video with 101,000. Another video at 94,000. Literally, the first few videos all have more views than my subscriber count. And then even with my gaming channel, I got a video on there with like 300 and something thousand views. And then even with like my TikToks, I had to say probably average at like 200 and something views. But one of my most viewed TikToks, it ain't even one of my most viewed. This is literally my most viewed video on all platforms. I have a TikTok that's up with like 5.3 million views, and it's just me creating a meme out of an old Vine. And then before that, let me check with the other video that I have up on TikTok. Okay. I'm opening. All right. So there's the one 5.3 million views, and then there's another one with 267.5 k views, and then there's one where it was like me not even pretending to be a cop, but just me like adding on to this video where this guy got tased, and then he snatched the wires out, and then he was all like, that ain't nothing and stuff. And then I added on to that. So if you guys know how like the Stitch stuff works on TikTok, then yeah, I did like a Stitch video and was all like, oh, and that's why I retired as a cop. I put in my 2-second notice, just adding comedy to it. So I would have to say that my sense, because I think that's what the dude said, that it's like, and I think he did he say that? I think he said like not being funny or something, or being funny ain't gonna get you views, or it doesn't matter how funny you are. But no, I'm saying it works. I'm like, it works for PewDiePie, it works for Mr. Beast, it works for a lot of people. If you know how to create content, you're not going to be worried about views. You're not going to be worried about subscribers. I know I have brought that up in the past because I know that it bothers people. And now they're trying to use it against me, thinking it's going to bother me. And I'm like, bruh, if it had bothered me, I would have stopped creating content a long time ago. I must like tell people this and let them know that I'm like, bruh, any of channels that I've uploaded, any of that stuff, I'm like, yeah, it's not getting the ideal views that I want to get. I don't have the ideal subscriber count that I want to have. But guess what? I know how to create content. I know how to keep going. My mind is motivated. My mind is locked in with being a content creator. Even on my darkest days, guess what? I'm still thinking of ideas of how I can create more content. So that's why I have 50 YouTube channels, multiple Instagram accounts, multiple TikTok accounts, podcasts, Twitch stream, a Kick stream, other social media platforms. I know how to create content. If you don't know how to create content, I'm sorry, but it's like that's why you're if anything, that's why you're not gonna last as a content creator. And if you look, and it's funny because if you look at any of the people that have gotten on me about whatever and stuff, look at how they create content. Do you think they're gonna last for a long? If they last for a long period of time, kudos to them. But if not, I told you so, all right? They don't know how to create content. So, anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 50 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and Instagram at TMossBoss. Make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And if you're purchasing any energy drinks or sleep drinks from Poggers, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. That will knock 10% off your next purchase. And if you're purchasing any controller accessories from Fatal Grips, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. That will knock 10% off your next purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.